ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
Cool. Let's go. Let's boogie. Maybe somebody will meet us outside here. Well, we're meant to be going to the Tapster's Tavern to see what's his face there. Dulan Ferender, I think is his name. And anytime we're ready, Dragon Age Origins. And he will let us meet Harmont finally. But first, didn't I get you, Nug? I thought I wrangled you into a bag full of Liliana. I don't know. But first...
Shale, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple, and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse? Surely you're better than that.
I have found that I'm allowed precious few amusements. Since so many prefer to call me Gollum, I enjoy referring to them in a similar fashion.
Oh, very well. But could you at least use a different adjective? I do not wish my age to be my defining characteristic.
As the fussy mage desires.
Oh, I give up.
He's just teasing you, bud. Yeah, first of all, what I want to do, something I should have done last time, but I was itching for a fight, is go to Dust Town. I'll do that shortly though. There is actually, I missed a book in the Shipwright, which I want to quickly nip back and get. I'd hate to miss out on a codex entry for this place. And I wonder when Nathan levels up. It's quite soon actually, so hopefully we'll get a level and then he can get another ability, one which could have saved his ass during that fight, and that would be combat stealth. Because of the high threat he's attracting these days, having him able to shrug off enemy threat entirely on a whim, I think is going to come in very handy.
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord...
Well, his news has gotten even worse.
Lord Haramont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king.
Surely you were given a script. People must be getting bored of you. I know I was the second you opened your mouth. Oh, shaper it. Right, what's my journal say now for a start? What's this say? Oh yes, I delivered all those, that's good. Lord Hammond, the Provings meet his representative Dulan Ferender in Tapster's Tavern to tell him the good news, and lost the memories, that's fine, tried to know the thief who stole the tome, and that should be in Dust Town. Which we'll go to in a second. Oh, no. No, that's the one I meant. Brand from the slums believes that one daughter of the house may have survived the Darkspawn, and that's in the Deep Roads. Circle Tower, Deep Roads. Okay. I missed it. Here we go. Right, there's a book line right there which I missed. Oh great, the Deep Roads. That will come in handy probably this session. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deep Roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Thags together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls. With the statues of the paragons that watch over travellers, with the flow of lava that keeps the Deep Roads lit and warm, the cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway built by the Magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles. Something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the Deep Roads, although we dwarfs didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the Deep Roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the Deep Roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. Racist. To think there are genlocks crawling over Bonamar now. Bonamar. Tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works, and they do like to defile. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further, and the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Yeah. It's interesting that, in terms of perspective, the Darkspawn aren't a problem for everybody. They are...
It speaks.
Oh, sorry, Shill, didn't mean to disturb you there. The Darkspawn are usually a dwarven problem when a blight's not happening. These things which have the potential to end the world, but well, they just don't. They're not a problem for everybody else. Like, you know, 9 times out of 10, and we just happen to be in one of those times which it is not so. Let's go check out the Royal Palace just quickly whilst we're passing. I don't know. It's just about how things change over the years, and this is so urgent now, and it is urgent. This is the end of the world we're talking about. But it's not like we defeat those things forever, we just subdue them. I don't know, it makes them, in terms of storytelling, it makes them more vivid, it makes them more present. What is this? What is all this? This doesn't feel palacey. Hello?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Right.
The prince values your support, Warden.
Oh, this is where I would go to meet Prince... Oh, excuse me, guys. This is where I would go to meet Prince Balin. The hell was that? That scared the crap out of me. Wow. This is the throne of Orzammar. Right. Okay. I like that it just has that. So it doesn't just say throne of Orzammar, it says this is the throne of Orzammar. Caged in stone. Alright, sounds interesting. Yet more bloody reading. Old and worn, overlooked by most as carving detail. The beast is foreign, but the need is familiar. Home and hearth suffer beneath strength and strangeness. These new kin of this Ferelden are better as friends than strangers, so we resist on their behalf, and they work with their users to bind with the stone. So we resist on their behalf and work with their users to bind with the stone. They no longer fear the skies, and we further our trade above. Lured from above, cornered and corralled, 3 standing in position, a 4th signals the throne. Stasis for the beast, so long as a king holds the throne, so long as a king wills it held. What? Hang on, let me read this again. Right, I'm not sure what that's referring to, honestly. It's kind of draped in ambiguity. It's possibly, and this is very unlikely, but referring to the old ones, because the old ones were sealed underground. Which is why the Darkspawn burrow for them. When I say the old ones, I mean those Tevinter gods, the old dragons, because it mentions that we here, the Surfacers, no longer fear our skies. And that's the only thing I can really think of, which is sort of, it comes from this, it inhabits the skies, but was caged underground. I mean, that's, for me, is the old ones. Let's not explore this place too extensively for now. Although I will go back here for a little bit. What the hell?
Idiot, this isn't fault. We have to get out.
Oh, hell!
Who is coming?
Yes, it is! Something is here! Ooh, that was bad. I didn't wait to shattering shot to go off. Come on, come on, come on. Stun him up! Oh, bollocks. Like, he died as soon as he did that. That is really shit. Wynn just gets, like, loads of threat on him just immediately these days. Alistair, move aside. Oh well, worth a go. Jill, want you pulverizing blows. Wish you wouldn't deactivate that each time. Who deserves it most? It's you, Nathan. Who are you targeting again? You're targeting that one closest. Good. You tunnel this. You target this one. Alistair, once you break out of that. I thought you were hitting Alistair there. No, I told you just slam, not shit. I think I actually told you to Quake by accident because I'm used to Quake being... I'm used to Slam being 2 from my time as a golem in the Fade. That is beside the point. Hey, you. You think you're being sneaky?
No skill, only desperation.
What's going on? By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
That was bloody weird, wasn't it?
All right, all
Oh,
right.
good. Need them. Floor spar. What's up?
Thanks again, Warden.
We're not making a big deal of that. That's fine. This just happened, does it? Just some tunneling thief just broke through the freaking window and just smacked bang on the ground. Oh, that's beautiful. I can see what's in there by my magic. Third personal vision. Hello? The impression I shouldn't be back here.
I'll get on it.
And I definitely shouldn't be stealing from this chest.
Now's better than later.
Oh great. Dwarven armored boots. That's lovely. Let's see our new note. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Here we go. Dear Sir John, your ministrations, while well-intentioned, hold no promise. Do not despair, for it is not you, it is of me. I require an interval to acquaint myself with the personage you awakened. I am certain we can maintain an amiable accord, and that engagements with our mutual associations will not be awkward. Yep. That sounds about right. Except very posh. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. No way. These guys turn up everywhere. Alright, well, we're gonna need some privacy for this, if this is what I think it is. Quick save. Many of King Endrin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among them is a small glass phylactery. Unnaturally cold, dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Let's kill us another revenant. Ow, my hand. Ow, my heart. Get him! We can do him! Everybody, wake up! There we go. Right, okay, everybody, first of all, Wynne is attracting threat like nobody's bloody business recently. This is really... You gotta do better. Oh shit, no, don't. Take it very quickly. Okay, good. When I barely want you attacking. What I want is... first of all, we know about them and their area of effects. This is not our first rodeo, cowboy. Shale and Alistair need to split up. Nathan and Wynne need to step back so you're out of any potential area of effects. Wynne, actually, I want you away from Nathan because he's also likely to attract threat. And just keep up the work. So get regeneration, Alistair.
As you say.
And then I want you to heal Alistair.
I shall do so.
Because apparently he is so far the winner. You can slam him as well.
Grab some glory. All right, let's go.
Okay, that was actually knocked him back. I didn't expect that to actually knock him anywhere. Good woman yourself.
I'm here.
Well, he's certainly going down. We just need to be careful.
This won't feel good.
It's not meant to feel good. It's meant to feel victorious. Which in turn, I suppose, does feel quite good.
As you say.
Hey, Grip Shield there actually meant to regenerate, but whatever. There it goes. Lovely. I definitely feel a little bit rusty, you know. I don't know what it is. I think it had something to do with the... Oh, that's rubbish. It really is rubbish. Still, I mean, what's he gonna have on him? First Corpse Walker. I think this is you. Cast from your host, may you find no purchase on mortal ground. Bound by your true name as we are sworn to do, Nethimus Begal, revenant and perversion of a fine daughter, no more will you test the veil, nor reach the fade to escape. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. So I wonder who these 6 people are that are binding these demons. From the looks of it, there's at least 2 more to go. The 5th and the 3rd. Maybe after that. I don't know. Maybe we may meet these people. Okay, that looks about it. Oh god, you guys and your Speedy Gonzales maneuvers, I swear to god. There's nowhere else to go in the Royal Palace. That was interesting though, wasn't it? Explore one of these areas that we missed last time. It's such a big area, was Orzammar. So he has far longer to explore this than it did the Dalish camp, but then again the Dalish are nomadic. They're meant to be. Orzammar's been here for hundreds of years at least.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense.
Yes, there is the one thing's crying in Balin's favor. Change.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability.
Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
I go for Harmont because he's a better man. You go for Balin because he wants change. Do I have any more nugs for you?
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
No. Alright, whatever. But see what I mean? It's like I didn't feel like I had enough information. Nobody ever said, like, literally that. Balin is the voice for change and defense. Harmont is the voice for tradition and stability. You know, if I heard it that way, then I would have leaned towards Balin. If I heard it the other way, then I would have leaned... But I heard it the other way. I heard that Harmont is a fair and kind and good-hearted man. Which is why I went for him. But nobody told me anything. Nobody felt the need to communicate exactly what to me I was endorsing. Do I want to go into Dust Town now? Yeah, I think I do.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
No shit.